Legal practitioners Greg Iyayi, Godwin Waikena, and Jefferson Uwohie said inasmuch as the governor has an option of appeal and would remain in office until the last appeal was heard on the matter, the courage of Justice Inyang Ekwo in delivering the judgment is worth commending. Greg Iyayi said, though the constitution is clear on the part of the defection of lawmakers, but that of the governor and his deputy can be tested in the appellate court. For Godwin Waikena, Section 177, subsection 1 and Section 221 of the 1999 Constitution as amended is clear that when one ceases to be a member of a political party, he relinquishes power and its benefits. On his part, Barrister Jefferson Uwohie said the status quo remains until the judgment is set aside by a higher court.
That of the governor and the deputy is a little bit curious because we must be open-minded about this. In the case of Atiku defected from PDP and the matter went up to the apex courts. And the apex court ruled that at that point, as a chief executive, when he had been elected, that he can change association from one party to the other.
You cannot use the mandate given to the party to another party who was defeated in the election. That's exactly what the court was saying. PDP won the election by over 300,000. The other man had 81. Now remaining PDP is giving the vote of PDP to APC. Since you are no longer a PDP, then automatically you are no longer the governor.
If anybody tomorrow wants to take the course or the pattern or the direction of Umahi, he will consider this litigation that will follow it and see whether it is worth it.
A public affairs analyst, Dr. Sawaru Okunzua, noted that the judgment, when tested in the appellate and Supreme Court, will address the issue of random defection and reposition democracy in Nigeria.
The reasoning of this judge is very, very radical, and it's going to be a blessing at the end of the day when it is tested all the way to the Supreme Court, so that we will know where we stand on the issue.
Though Governor Mahi has filed an appeal against the court verdict, which sacked him, his deputy, and 15 lawmakers in the State House of Assembly over their defection from PDP to the APC, the analyst said the court's decision is an indicator for people to challenge conduct they have reservations about to strengthen democracy. Kingsley Uchebu reporting.